people need a new sheriff.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Taking a look at the Azzaro Wanted line, two specifically. Azzaro, the most wanted parfum, up first. Main accords are vanilla, woody, warm and spicy, and powdery. Top note listed as ginger. Middle note, woodsy notes, just a group of woodsy notes together. And the base listed as bourbon vanilla. Alright, Azzaro, Most Wanted Parfum. Most Wanted Parfum is a woody, spicy fragrance for men launched in 2022. Some reviews liken this to a combination of Wanted by Night and Grape Kool-Aid. So, on the first hit, I do get a little hint of maybe some Grape Kool-Aid mix, but it goes away. I find this very similar to Wanted by Night. Just has a more pronounced tobacco note. It's a little darker, a little deeper. Not so sure about the Kool-Aid, however. So it's sweet upon the first spray. Not as sweet as Wanted by Night. Mostly ginger and vanilla in the opening, and then more vanilla with a woody dry down. A little smoky in there. It turns into this woody sweet blend with a focus on vanilla and a little bit of toffee as well. This one definitely at its best in the cooler weather. Again, it's a Azzaro. It is what it is. Look at the presentation, okay? You're not getting a super serious niche fragrance here. But for what it is, it does the job well. Longevity on this, pretty decent, 7 to 8 hours I'm getting. Projection 1 to 1.5 hours, and it starts to die down. And the sillage is moderately strong on this as well. Moving on to Wanted by Night. The main accords in this are warm, spicy, cinnamon, fruity, woody, citrus, sweet, amber, tobacco note, aromatic, and fresh, spicy. Top notes listed as cinnamon, mandarin orange, with lavender, and a little bit of lemon coming in at the end. Moving on to middle notes, we have fruity notes listed, incense, red cedar, and cumin. And rounding it out in the heavy base notes here, we have tobacco, vanilla, cedar, leather, benzoin, isoe super, cypress, and finally patchouli. Next up, Wanted by Night. It's a woody, spicy fragrance for men, launched in 2018. The opening smells, has a bubblegummy scent to it a little bit. Very sweet, very sweet. Fruity notes in the opening as well. Then you get the cinnamon and vanilla. This might be more for the younger gentleman in the crowd, a little bit more playful scent. It does have that generic kind of sweet cologne note in the beginning, but as it dries down, it's very pleasing masculine aroma. And it doesn't take long for that to happen. Performance is great on this one on my skin, and projection is good. It's not an aggressive room filler. Best situation for this obviously is the nighttime and the cooler weather as well. Longevity on this, 7 hours plus. Projection, about an hour and a half, and then sillage is moderate to strong. Again, with the presentation, realize what you're getting, okay? You're not buying into something that's super high end here. It's an Azzaro. It's a playful scent, it's a good scent. It's not objectionable, it's mass pleasing. So for the money, not a bad bet. Alright, so that's it for both of these. I'd say they're worth a pickup. At least get your nose on them and try them first. Definitely not blind buys, but for what they are, they do the job very well. Thanks again for all the support, and we'll catch you on the next one.